I would like to thank first of all Dr. P.R. Swaroop, Director General, CIDC, and Shri P.K. Mishra, Deputy Director, CIDC, for giving me the opportunity to chair a session on India Construction Week from 1st to 5th December. At the same time, I would like to thank all my colleagues who have kindly agreed to become a member of this very important session on academia in India Construction Week. As we all know that the infrastructure is the backbone of the country, so is true with the construction industry, which play a very important role for the development of our country. And as we are all aware that due to the COVID pandemic, every industry, including the construction industry, has affected. In particular, the construction industry has affected very, very badly. And the aim of this particular conference and India Construction Week is how to revive this particular construction industry with the same enthusiasm and same speed as was doing earlier. The aim of this event is to provide all the latest information, a knowledge based guidelines for implementation or meeting the exigency which is posed in the post COVID scenario. It's a multi stream event which will consider conferences, live projects, interactive sessions, exhibitions, working models, technical training programs, technical publication, and so on. So I feel that this is a very good opportunity to our young minds, to our young engineers, to our researchers, to everyone, in fact, involved in the construction industry directly or indirectly. As a chairman of the session on academia, I would like to say that this is a very important session which has been planned by CIDC in the India Construction Week, because what I feel is that if industry is the engine of development, then academia is the fuel for that engine. We have been talking about the academia and institute interaction since long in several forums, and still we find that there is a lot to be done in that direction. In fact, there are several steps which already exist between the academia and the industry to make a strong bond. But as far as the construction industry is concerned, probably the first and foremost responsibility of the academia is we design our syllabus, our curriculum in such a way so that it meets the requirement of the construction industry. A lot of change has already taken place in this industry, right from the construction material to the techniques of the construction and post construction monitoring. And it is very, very important that our students, our engineers who would like to join this industry as their profession are well versed with this kind of knowledge base. When we design the such curriculum, role of the industry is also very, very important, because with the combination of the knowledge from the academia and the industry, probably we can design an optimum syllabus where practical skill is integrated, which is very, very important aspect. Our students, we feel that they are good in theoretical knowledge, but maybe a practical knowledge is somewhere they are lacking. So skill development, and particularly skill development related to the construction industry, is very, very important, and the student can learn it when they actually perform the practicals in the laboratory. This is one aspect of learning. The another aspect of learning could be, industrial visits, and it is inbuilt in the syllabus, but maybe not rigorously followed. It has to be rigorously followed. It should be mandatory, and in the new education policy, it has been made mandatory. In fact, the students will spend 1 semester in the industry. So, the industrial visit, exposure to the industry, and to see what is the latest in the industry going on is very, very important, not only for the students but for the teacher as well, because academia consists of the teachers, the students, the researchers. The another aspect what we feel is that is important is in the form of the practical knowledge, a deep practical knowledge, and it will only come when we give them the live projects. So the academia role is that identify those live projects which are going on, the results of which are very, very useful to our industry. So for that purpose, it is very, very important that there is a greater collaboration between the industry as well as the academia to identify the problems and use the young minds to find out their solution, or the research scholars. So in fact, in the form of the project, in the form of the R&D activity, such problems could be identified where the students are involved, they critically think over the problem, and with the guidance of the faculty members, they are able to derive the solution, a practical solution which is feasible, which is economical to the industry. So this is a very, very important aspect. In fact, we hear also that our students are not employable, all are not employable. Very less percentage of the students are employable in the industry. So I think there is a need to identify those gray areas where our students are weak with the help of the industry, and strengthen those gray areas. Students could be given more training in those areas so that they are directly useful to the industry. So this India Construction Week event is going to provide very, very useful information to the students, to all the stakeholders involved directly or indirectly in the construction industry, And I feel that everybody who is participating in this India Construction Week would be benefited, and we will come out with some kind of a guidelines, with some kind of a recommendations at the end, which may be implemented, and if they are implemented, they would certainly help not only in the placement of the students but also for the development of the construction industry, because we feel that without infrastructure there is no development. And the present government has identified very good projects, very challenging projects, infrastructure projects which are to be completed in the coming years. Unless and until we have a knowledgeable society, manpower who is fully trained, we cannot have a Atmanirbhar Bharat. We have to work in that direction. We should not buy the technology from the foreign country. We should not buy the material from the foreign country. We should not buy the equipment from the foreign country. So in order to have Atmanirbhar Bharat, probably we'll have very good outcome from this India Construction Week, which would be useful. Those guidelines will not only be useful in our country, but certainly we will be mentor to other countries also. We'll transfer the technology to other countries. And this is what is the actual dream of India is. A digital India, new India. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.